Hi, I'm Katrina Hawking, and I work for the ALS Association Evergreen Chapter.
Hi, I'm Robert Hawking, and my father had ALS.
The ALS Association Evergreen Chapter helps people affected by ALS in Washington, Idaho, Montana, and Alaska with care services and durable medical equipment loans. And we've been doing these wine tastings in support of them.
So yes, we've had these wine tastings since May. As things have been online, we've been doing these wine tastings. And recently we've had some more interesting, unusual wines. And so this time we're going to do two wines which are European classic styles done in Washington.
And we've been doing these wine tastings online, but the Evergreen Chapter has been doing all of our services online to keep our family safe and connected. We've been doing everything from our advocacy events to our fundraising events to our care services and virtual support meetings. And in 2021, we're also going to be doing all of our events virtually. This is important to us to keep our patients safe, and virtual events are the best way of making that happen. So after the first wine, I'll have the dates of all of our upcoming spring and early summer events.
So our first wine is a Riesling. It's Côte Bonneville 2019 Riesling from the Yakima Valley, and it's from the De Brule vineyard, and it's estate bottled.
I love a Riesling, and today is Mothering Sunday, and my mother also loves a Riesling, so maybe I will see if I can take her a bottle of this later.
Well, actually, this I bought this a while back, thinking we might do a tasting with it, and then I kind of a little bit forgot about it, and I was going to do a different one. But I actually had already given your parents a bottle of this.
Oh, they have a bottle of this. Okay.
And your dad was just last weekend saying how much he liked it.
Oh, they've already drank this one.
And so I thought, well, actually, let's try going with this.
Well, my mother loves a Riesling, and I should have said it's Mothering Sunday in England now. Mother's Day is still coming up.
Yeah, it's live.
Wow. Fresh peaches.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting a lot of honey.
Mm.
So they say that I think on there was somewhere they're saying that they're doing this as their take on a German Spätlese.
What's that?
Well, so in Germany they have weird, quite complicated rules about their wine.
Okay.
But one of the things is that they have these different levels, and they measure the different levels are actually measurements about the amount of sugar that's in the grapes when it's made.
Okay.
And so generally, at least as long as it's Riesling, the higher level it is, the better quality, and sometimes the sweeter the wine. But they also sometimes make it dry. So, but this is got a little bit of sweetness to it.
It's not dry. It's not super sweet either.
Mm-hmm.
It's
and it's 10% by volume alcohol. So the slightly sweet Rieslings often tend to be lower in alcohol. And we have a little bit of smoked salmon.
Oh, you gave me a very small amount of the Riesling. I think I need a little bit more.
It's this is sockeye locks. Oh, that's delicious. So I said that after the first wine, I would give you all of the key dates for our upcoming virtual events. So April 24th is the first of our 4
upcoming events. And April 24th is the Spring Walk to Defeat ALS, and that is going to be a walk in your neighborhood, like we did several walks in your neighborhood last year, and they're really fun. You can get a group of however many people you feel comfortable with together to walk, and there are ways to participate with other groups online. We have some interesting speakers and online events, and fundraising happens in that way. And then after that is our gala on May the 22nd, and we're super excited about our gala. Last year, Robert and I had a wine package that went with one of these virtual wine tastings at the gala, and we might have something like that or a different surprise coming up for the gala this year. And then following the gala, June 8th through 10th is National Advocacy event. And last year we had a great success with our advocacy efforts. They increased the budget for the Department of Defense for ALS research, as well as waiving the waiting period for Social Security insurance for people who are diagnosed with ALS. So they waived that an arbitrary 5 months waiting period so that people can get the benefits that they've earned right away after their diagnosis. And then the final event for the early part of the spring and summer is June 19th, and that's our Ride to Defeat ALS. So we're hoping that you will find an event. There's lots of different things to choose from, and that you'll find an event that you're interested in and join us for that.
So our second wine, we have a Bordeaux Blend. It's Cadence as the winery, and it's called Coda, and it's from the Red Mountain area, and it's 2018.
It's got an exciting bottle.
I actually had a bottle of one of their premium Bordeaux blends a couple of months ago. I was marking my dad's birthday, and I liked it, and I thought, well, let's see if we can try this for one of these online tastings.
Where are they located?
Well, they are actually, the winery is actually in Seattle, but they're a specialist in Red Mountain wines. Red Mountain is in the Yakima Valley area towards the Tri-Cities.
Okay.
And they seem to specialize in, they seem to really like Cabernet Franc. So this is 37% Cabernet Franc, 29% Merlot, 23% Cabernet Sauvignon, and 11% Petit Verdot.
Okay, well, I'm excited to try this. Let me see this one. I really like this label.
It's a bright nose on it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Graphite and violets. There's some tannins, but they're not overpowering.
It's kind of a mellow tannin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was going to say it's well blended, but it seems kind of lively in my mouth the second time I tried it. I'm having a hard time deciding about this wine, really. I think this is a wine for whatever mood you happen to be in.
Well, that's a pretty
A versatile wine.
Yeah, I think it will go well with go very well with roast chicken, with lots of quite a lot of food. Go with red meat.
But it's not a wine that really needs food. It's sort of a standalone wine. There's some wines that you think, well, this is really a bit much to be drinking on its own. But when you settle down to sort of a roast dinner, then it blends in nicely. But I could see just drinking this on its own at a party as well.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting the ALS Association Evergreen Chapter. Robert and I are enjoying doing these wine tastings, and we hope that you're enjoying watching them. Remember that we do rely on support from individual donors, so if you'd like to make a donation, please go to our website, and you can also find all the information about our upcoming events. So please join us for the event that you think that you would like to get involved with the most.
Thanks for watching and stay safe. Cheers.
Cheers!